They're not
No,
recognising the people who have been damaged,
that's
the
right.
marriages that have been damaged by the lockdowns, the marriages that have been damaged by the fallout between the husband and wife over the vaccinations, to vaccinate or not to vaccinate. It goes on and on and on. Families split
Yep.
up all over the place. Have you got any ideas around conversations that we might have with people to say, I'm not here to judge and condemn you, anything but, because this was worldwide.
One of the people I interact with a lot as part of my work for Australians for Science and Freedom is a psychologist, and she very strongly believes that what people need is a drip feeding of the information rather than sort of just a, here's everything that you guys got wrong kind of approach, right? And the reason is because people need time to digest what has happened. And if we expect that sort of full frontal assault is actually going to change minds, it won't. It's simply going to get people to be more defensive and bring up more reasons, more sort of accusations of our position, quote unquote, being the product of tinfoil conspiracy hat theorist stuff. So her suggestion was basically just drop a seed of one slightly contradictory fact, something that contradicts what somebody believes or seems to think or has said to you, and then just an openness to discuss. Which again requires so much love and compassion, particularly after 4 years of being denigrated, dismissed, canceled, attacked, gaslit, and everything else, right? It's the last thing that some people in the resistance and restoration movement feel like they can do, is to be loving, right? But that is, as usual, right? That is, I believe, the right approach, and a willingness, if you do see that pennies are starting to drop and somebody is starting to feel distressed because their entire vision of the way the world works and what they can trust is coming crashing down, the willingness to support them and to be there and to comfort them, to show them that there is a group they can join, which is the restoration movement. There is a bunch of people in Australia who have seen what has happened, are angry and sad and despairing about it, but are optimistic that we can build something more. Because what those people need is another group, not the group that they're in now, which is the pro-lockdown, pro-mandate, fanatical COVID cult stuff, right? They need a group that is promoting joy and a positive future and unity and health, actual health, and good education and critical thought, all of the things that I was taught we were gifted with from the kind of post-Enlightenment Western civilization that we came from. So that's what I want us, and I think we need to actively work on, creating that community, showing people implicitly that that is a safe community, that is a community of the future, and you can be happy in this community. And we can offer you fellowship, companionship, and help as you try to reconstruct your notion of truth.